Alright, we're playing one of my favorite games of all time, and that's Starfield. It's a great game. It's got great graphics. It's got great music. It's got great dialogue. Weight capacity sucks, but you get unlimited storage in your ship. There's another spot where you can get unlimited storage as well. I was watching a walkthrough for this. Best content creator to watch a walkthrough for this, believe it or not, is Major Slack. Dude's a great content creator. He's my idol for certain games because he knows what he's doing, and he's literally a professional at these games, like completing them and making something to beat it. It's hard to explain. So right now we're waiting on the shaders, and then we'll be able to play. So it's gonna take a minute. It's 3:49 a.m. Holy crap. Okay, we're playing on everything on low, and that's okay for me, because this thing can only handle so much. I don't care about this minus 6% XP for carry capacity. Worth it. We're gonna keep that off. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's do this. gonna let this cutscene play out. I'll be right back.
Seals are good. Ostriches good. Just do what you did last time, and you'll find. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now working the Stardock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Damn.
Not untrue.
Impressive.
Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own healing. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in a house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most of these don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
But not you. Check on his message. Make sure she eases up.
I'll be right there, deploy. Give me a second here. Making some hot chocolate.
Roger that.
Cold.
Remember, Nazi, keep your breathing. And never take that helmet off down here.
It's really cold in here, and I want something to drink.
Yeah. God forbid we throw on a rock with green left here.
Know what I'd love about working in pre-stop collective space? People think. A job like this in the United Colonies?
we go. I didn't have the chat popped up. I'm not sure who liked the live stream, but thank you, appreciate it. Stupid fucking phone. Like, why are you retarded? This guy's missing.
This one over here. Albert! Oh! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Benny, if you want paid for a break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go. Yeah. What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
Oh, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out that I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this is the last. I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Hey, watch it!
Come on. It's time. You're with me. It's been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you. Trying to get through my shift.
Look, man, it's like... Oh, it's woman. Alright, like this. Can you do that? Instead of just, you know, moving around like a dummy? Try to pick up the NPC. This NPC over here was, like, missing completely.
off this rock.
How'd they sucker you to join? Keep moving.
We're getting close, I think.
You're up. Something was wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
You shut up. Both of you do your job. Client is on his way.
Client is on his way. What is this? Oh, the deal on the ship.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Ooh, what's this? That's what that is. It's like, what could go wrong, right? In Starfield. Dude, I love this game. It's space. It's great.
Not all of it.
Nightmare, X20. Great name.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. I believe the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors?
Think
Any
so.
bells?
Sounds
Any of
familiar.
this look familiar?
Damn. I don't remember waking up looking like this. Did one of you guys root for me? Oh yeah, this guy'll do. Class I want to choose is a class that a content creator that I watch has, so I'm gonna pick what he picked because he picked a really good thing for this, and I did not take any notes.
The strategy of it all, basically what the games give you here with your background is 3 free skill points in different skills, and they're all in the basic skill line, if you will. And since you don't know anything about basic skills, this is kind of a crapshoot if you know anything about the game. But like I said, the game does give you a save right before this. So after you finish this character creation screen, if you don't like what you've done, because you're going to be able to see the skills afterwards, you're going to be able to see the skill tree after you do this. If you don't like what you've done, you can just simply reload the save and do it over again. Alright? Gives you a brief description of each skill, and they're grouped in groups of 3, and you have to choose one of these. You can't just choose any 3 skills, you have to choose one of these. In my first playthrough, I chose, I believe, File Not Found. And I'll talk more about why the choice is important once we get to the skill screen, and I'll be able to explain it. What I'm going to choose for this walkthrough is Bounty Hunter. Right? Piloting, targeting control systems, and boost pack training. Right? Bounty Hunter.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. So, piloting. As more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft has increased dramatically. So we're gonna choose what he chooses. And then targeting control systems. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto an enemy ship, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them even more effective. Boost pack training. Specialized training and innovations in personal mobility systems have allowed for unfettered exploration on alien worlds. Now the traits is what I need to continue watching. Try and do a professional walkthrough myself, but I don't know this game, so that's why I watch this guy.
Next, you get to choose 3 traits. These are special bonuses and or, how should we say, perks. alien DNA, you volunteer for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human. And I know I didn't take out the trash. Kind of behind schedule this morning. This is where I sleep because I don't actually have a bedroom. Why sleep? Because by default, if you choose alien DNA, you get an extra 50 health. But med packs aren't as effective. Med packs by default give you 4% health per second for 10 seconds. If you choose alien DNA, you only get 3% health per second for 10 seconds. So basically, default med pack cures 40% of your health. An alien DNA nerfed med pack will cure 30% of your health. That's the difference. Dream Home. This is what I chose in my first playthrough. You want a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with $125,000 credit, 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. How much do you pay weekly, Slack? You pay 500 credits weekly, but not really. Let me just turn this on over to post-production Slack, and it's going to show you exactly what the Dream Home looks like and what is involved with paying it off. Okay, if you get the Dream Home trait, this is what you get. Right after finishing the first mission, one small step. Button. You're going to find this mission listed under all, okay, Dream Home, right here. This is your Dream Home on the planet Neswa, so you can just press that button right there, whatever it is for you. Show on map. And it is in the Olympus system, okay? Here's Alpha Centauri, here's Olympus. Click on that, click on Olympus, and jump. Post-production Slack.
This is you. Wait, no, this is you. And you want to conquer the world of Albion?
Slack
No.
will take us on a little tour of what kid stuff involves. Okay, kid stuff. Let's say you chose the kids. Show you what I got. So I created a new test character called Enlightened Dream Kid. Took the same trait, and I'm going to show you exactly what to get. So right after the first mission, right after completing one small step, you're in free roam. Warp speed every 4 hours, and you get an extra 50 health. And then if you chose Terra Firma, between those three, you could really tank up right at the very beginning and have 350 health instead of 200 health by default. So that if you want to like tank up right at the very beginning, that's what I choose: alien DNA, Serpent Sprays, and Terra Firma. But you'd be obliged to grab jump every 4 hours. And if you don't, there's a 20 health penalty. So instead of giving you 50 health, it subtracts 20 health. Okay, so that's what that's all about. And to further elaborate on that strategy, what you do is you create like a total tank right at the very beginning of the game. We can call this a starting gate tank. On that strategy, what you do is you create like a total tank right at the very beginning of the game. We can call this each time. So now with the piloting skill, which we have rank 1 because we got Bounty Hunter. Freestar collects a settler because we're definitely going through the entire Freestar Rangers questline to get that luscious Star Eagle spaceship, and Terra Firma, which give another extra 50 health.
Okay, I'm gonna do what he did here. So the first thing we need is alien DNA. Freestar. You gain access to special Freestar collective dialogue options and better rewards for some missions given by the faction. But crime bounty towards other factions to increased. Okay, and then the next one is Terra Firma. You've never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space.
So that'd be 300 health that we're starting out with. That's it. And I'm gonna call her Chewbacca.
This is the walkthrough I'm going to be watching, but I want to at least get this out of the way. So we're choosing. What am I doing wrong here?
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter to space miner.
I was still gonna be a bounty hunter.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Not to you.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Oh, no way. And you can zoom out? Oh, this is... It's fantastic.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Whoa, you don't look good.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
What? Working.
Why is there juice and skin cream bottle? What in the... What in the P Diddy?
Don't get too used to how easy this is. Next time.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
Yeah? Something you need?
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of August Extractor's Vecteritic. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to re-budget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indefensible. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. You just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
You got somewhere else to be?
You alright? You need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
Hey, that was my sandwich!
That was my sandwich.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know. Being the boss
Hey,
and all.
that was my sandwich. That's actually worth money. I'm gonna need you to move. Lady.
You fitting in okay? Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but they're good folks.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Client is here. Let's go. Take my advice and pat your own suit next time. You'll always know. Come on, Space. Barrett? Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That's right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing or you ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
How do I exit? I didn't even hit anything. Dude, I'm not exiting out of this game. Fucking exit, dude. What the fuck? I absolutely hate this game. I absolutely hate this game. Like, what the fuck, dude? Exit, nigga. Exit, nigga. Dude, I don't like technology. Alright, we're gonna close it, and if I lost all the progress, I'm deleting this nigga ass game. Alright, so, let's close this stupid game. I fucking hate technology. Absolutely fucking hate it. If I have to fucking restart, I'm deleting this game. Like, literally deleting it and canceling this fucking live. I mean, stupid. Didn't even enter a button to do anything to disable anything, and it's like, nah, nigga. Like, fucking stupid, dude. Technology is, like, dumb as... I'm smarter than most technology we have nowadays. Like, anything Elon Musk can invent, I'm literally trained enough to fucking withstand it. I'm smarter than almost anybody could possibly fucking imagine.
Speak of the devil.
I absolutely hate this game now. I'm not grabbing everything all over again.
Wait,
Fuck that.
the Explorers group?
I hate this game. Just want to point that out. Come on.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth
I have to do this
but it's still there.
stupid crap all
Same
over
with
again.
Constellation.
About to delete this stupid game.
Exploring space? Who does that
Dude,
anymore?
just...
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
How do I skip the dialogue, man?
Alright, Dusty. Airlock. Could you help?
What helmet? Nigga. This game is stupid, man. Come on. Start. I absolutely despise this game. And now I have to go in here and favorite everything. Stupid, man. Alright, I don't know what happened last time, but that stuff happens again. I'm just gonna leave the game. I'm starting to think it was a bug, because I didn't tap anything on my keyboard for that to even pop up. Like, not one bit. I just stood there. I absolutely don't know how anybody could, like, withstand playing this game when it's got... I don't really care anymore. It's okay. It's part of life, things happen. I just gotta learn to adapt to it. Now, y'all's dialogue needs to hurry up. I want to drive that ship. And then I want to continue my walkthrough for Major Slack. Might just do reaction videos to him playing it, to be honest. It's just hard to maintain controls on this. It's my favorite. This game obsessed me. Okay, bear with me. Said a lot of stuff, but based off of the concept of this game, I like it because I'm all about space. I love the space aspect. You can drive around, shoot. Skipping dialogue.
I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot.
Thanks, dude.
I really thought I lost him.
Barrett. Alright, y'all are gonna go ahead of me and shoot these guys. See, this is what I like about Starfield. This. It's like Destiny on crack. Sensitivity is so freaking high right now. Everything we grab from these guys, we're gonna be selling. Literally everything. This has mods.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was... You dug up the artifact, right? You're coming with me to come. Nothing wrong with honest work, although,
Oh, no, Barrett. No.
all right. How about soon as he...
Fine. Get out of here, Dan. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that's settled. Bosco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take
Again.
this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? See that? While everyone else, without us, technically, Bosco will keep it. Come on. Because if you didn't, the way I see it, that meant they're just one. And Bosco, don't let him break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. rest is up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed, try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage without a hull but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our
Dude, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, take me down. I'm good. I don't like this game. So I cannot find my target. Dude, how am I supposed to fight them? This is like difficult to do. Just a little bit. This game is difficult. This game is difficult. I mean, that was space battles are not my specialty. I need to get better at it.
Arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
trying to figure out how you land on there.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
I'll eventually get back into playing this, but right now I'm gonna take a break. It's getting late at night. It's not a bad game. Just the flight controls in the beginning are very, very rough, and I just gotta get used to playing that. Now I've exit, but it's not exiting. I'll exit the game myself.